Hi, this is Cousin Russ. I was in a hangout this morning and somebody asked a question about names in Family Tree Maker. And they were saying that Family Tree Maker does not handle prefixes and suffixes correctly, and especially in the indexing of Family Tree Maker. So I thought I would, since I hadn't talked about this before, I thought I would spend a few minutes and see if I could not explain how Family Tree Maker handles them and handles them, I believe, correctly. I may be wrong, but they certainly work for me. But I don't have complicated names, but I will talk about that anyhow. This is the planned workspace, and I'm going to go over to the people uh, workspace. And I have, and this is the person tab, so I have a name that is here and it is highlighted. And we're going to deal with that in just a minute because I want to show you that if I zoom in a little bit, that this person has a name, has an AKA, or also known as, and a title. So this person has all three, and I want to show you how that gets done correctly. And I'm going to zoom over to the name, the right-hand panel under the name and the list of facts. And what I'm going to do is click in the name fact. And you will notice over here a pencil icon open, and a pencil tells us that we can edit that field. Now, this is what is opened. It popped up. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more so you can see what it looks like. It has a place for the given name, surname, and suffix. So you could enter in Junior, the third, whatever the suffix is. No title and no AKA. So this is just the name as it's entered. Now I'm going to zoom back out a little bit because I'm going to click on this little option that says insert symbol. So I click on the insert symbol, and let me move this over, see if I can't move this over a little bit. Well, I can't. There is a symbol. So if I have this character, let me just pick a character. This character right here, it highlights in blue and it says the character name is Italian small letter A with a ring above, or with a tilde, or with a double dots. And all I needed to do is select that and click insert. Now, what I didn't do, which is what I'm going to do now, is there it is. I did insert it. I inserted right in where the name is. So if you have a number of those characters off of Windows Character Map, you can insert it in the spelling of the name. Now I'm going to delete that because I don't want to change it, but I wanted to show you that insert symbol. So if you have a name, a given name or a surname that has one of those characters, the character set is right here. All I have to do is insert it. Now, let me back over to my screen and let me zoom in again to the facts. And again, everybody who's done research in this guy calls him Captain John. We've always called him Captain John. We know how he got the title. Oh, there's the title. So there's the title right there. And there's where I got that information from, but it's a title. So if it's a doctor or whatever, you can type that in. And AKA is just type it in like you normally would. Now, that may not have been the whole issue that was raised in the HOA. So let me go over to the tree view, and I'm going to zoom in again because I want to show you the tree view up here at the top. There are some options across the top. You can sort the index by given family name, given name, family name, birth date, marriage date, and death date. You can sort that way. I sort by family name, then given name. That's the default. Now there are some other options. If I click on this first icon, this is name option. Let me move this so you can see it. So I have the ability to use AKA if it's available after the middle name. I can use the AKA if available as an additional entry. I can use titles if available. I can use married names for females. So I have those options of what I want to have the program indexed. But I keep it default because I generally I know who most of these people are, so I don't have to do it. But if I need to see them, and this is in indexing, so this is for sorting purposes, if you have an AKA and you sort by middle name or sort by AKA, you may not like the results, but it is sorting as you instructed. Now, in this index, there's some other data fields that I'm not going to spend time there, but there's some other fields that you can have in this left-hand panel, the index panel. So again, you have the capability of selecting the way you want it sorted, and if you have AKA or a title, you can include that in the index. I hope that's helpful. And if you have any questions, just to put comments into the community or on the blog post, and the links are in the blog post. I'll get back to you, but that is a little bit more about names. Thank you, and have a great day.